everybody, it's Ben and Chris here. We are going to make brownies. So we're going to show you how. So the first step to making brownies is you have to preheat your oven to 350 degrees.
So the second step after you preheat your oven is going to be to melt your chocolate and your butter on low heat until they are melted. So you're going to put 2 ounces of chocolate, and then you're going to put 1/3 of a cup of butter. That is almost the entire thing, and almost an entire stick of butter, but not quite. And now we let this melt. And you're going to want to watch this very carefully so as you do not burn any of your ingredients. After this is all melted, you're going to want to remove it from the heat and turn off your stove top. And after that is done, you're going to want to take your main mixing bowl and you're going to want to transfer your chocolate and butter mixture, all of it, make sure you get all of it, and you're going to want to transfer it into that main mixing bowl.
Next step is to add everything you have. So you're going to want to add, we chopped up and pre-prepared all of our stuff here. So you want to have 1/3 cup of shortening or butter, which you've already added into your chocolate. 1 cup of sugar, right here. 2 eggs. I have these right here. 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. So I have this in a little thing. 3/4 of flour in this bowl. 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. I have that in here with the salt. And 1/2 cup chopped up nuts. So right here. So we're gonna add them in. So we're gonna put this in here. Vanilla. We're gonna put our nuts in here. I'm gonna put our sugar. Sugar. I'm gonna put our baking powder and our flour.
No.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Sorry. And then our flour. Thank you. Then you're gonna want to mix everything together until it's like a consistency of like
Gooey consistency.
Gooey consistency.
So after you have mixed all of your brownie mix, you're going to want to put it into a relatively large pan. I cannot remember the specifications, but you're going to want to spoon it out into your dish, and then spread it with that spoon so that you get a nice flat top layer. So after your brownie mix is nice and evenly spread in your pan, you're going to want to put it in your oven and be careful as not to burn your hands as you are doing such. And then you're going to want to leave that in for 30 to 35 minutes, or until the edges of the brownie mix start to leave the edges of your pan.
So your next step is to have to pull it out of the oven after waiting the 35 minutes. So you're going to want to put oven mitts on because you don't want to burn yourself. I'm going to open the oven up. You pull this out. Pull that out. See, it's like coming out of the sides there. That means that we need to put there. You want to turn your oven off. And then yeah, you let it rest till it cools down a bit, and then you need it.